Bienvenido, pavos, a un nuevo episodio de Lil Guardsman. Vamos a ver por qué hemos ganado la guerra. Todo parece que lo hicimos medio bien, pero esto no tiene ningún sentido porque... ¡Hey!
A letter arrived from Dad.
Otra carta, ¿por qué aquí es bebido?
Dear Lil, thanks for writing back. Your letter really made my day. Hearing you and everyone back home are doing so well made me sleep easy. So easy, in fact, that I missed the morning bugle and was late for roll call.
Gracias por tu respuesta, tu carta me alegró el día. Saber que tú y todos allí están tan bien me ayudó a conciliar el sueño. De hecho, dormí tan bien que no escuché la corneta de la mañana y llegué tarde al pase de lista. ¡No!
Boy, was I in trouble. And because I
Eso
wasn't
sí,
there, I
que
got
me trajo
stuck with
problemas.
mechanic duty
Por no
for the
haber
next
estado,
big
tuve que
battle.
quedar a cargo de las tareas de mecánica para la próxima gran batalla.
They say this time it'll
Dicen
be
que
fought
esta
in the
vez
air,
será en el
and it's my
aire.
job to help repair the
Y mi
planes.
trabajo es ayudar con
Don't
las
tell anyone,
reparaciones de los
but I
aviones.
really don't know what I'm doing.
No le digas a
But
nadie,
your
pero en realidad
grandfather
no
on your
tengo
mother's
idea de lo
side
que
was a
estoy
master
haciendo.
mechanic, and
Aunque
I'll
tu abuelo
always
materno era
remember the words he
mecánico,
said to me on my
y
wedding
siempre
day.
recordaré las palabras que dijo el día de mi casamiento.
If your wife doesn't find you handsome,
Si
she
tu
better
esposa no
find
te
you handsome.
considera puesto, que al
So
menos
I guess
sienta que
if I
eres hábil.
investigate each
Así
aircraft
que
that
supongo
comes
que
my
si
way,
investigo cada
I'm
avión
sure I'll
que llegue a
find
mis
something to
manos,
fix,
algo podré
and
encontrar
then
para
help
arreglar y
win the
así ayudar a
battle.
ganar la batalla.
Thanks, Granddad.
Gracias, abuelo.
That goes for you too. If
Eso
you
va para ti
draft any
también. Si
would-be
reclutas a algún
airmen,
aspirante
make
aviador,
sure there
asegúrate
isn't
de que
anything
no
on
haya
their
nada
end that
de
needs
ellos que
fixing
necesite
first.
arreglo. Vale.
Anyways, I better go.
En fin, será
Draw
mejor
me
que
a
me
line
vaya.
again, will ya? But
Escríbeme,
this
pero esta
time,
vez que
maybe
no sean
don't write
noticias
such
tan
good
buenas.
news.
Si me mete un problema una
If I
vez
get in
más,
trouble one
quién
more
sabe qué
time,
pasará.
who knows what'll happen? Sincerely, Dad.
Vale. Pues nada, pavo.
I'm so glad he's okay. I'll write him another letter tonight.
Le escribí otra carta esta noche. Vale, de acuerdo. Estupendo. Mandito. Mandito real. Mis espías me informaron que hay un descontento creciente que forma el desacuerdo en el círculo íntimo del enemigo. Usa esa información como te apetezca. Vale. Además de las fuerzas reclutadas, el resultado de la última batalla también fue producto del estado de nuestro equipo. Presta especial atención a los... ¿Cómo? Presta especial atención a los... Presta especial atención a lo que nuestros hombres, mujeres y criaturas llevan consigo en la batalla. Seeker. Vale. Aunque su propuesta para abordar nuestro pequeño problema de abastecimiento de alimentos se trató a las apuradas en el consejo sin escrutinio ni aprobación, hazme el favor de extender todas mis cortesías a mis asociados de Catering Corp y no te preocupes demasiado por la naturaleza del plan. No hay nada para ver aquí, como suelen decir. Concejalas. Vale. Hostia. O sea... Vale. El guardia Randy fue incorporado luego del retiro... el guardia Randy fue reincorporado luego del retiro forzado para supervisar nuestro suministro de alimentos. Bienvenido de nuevo, Randy, gerente de intermedio Mike McRoy. Vale. Es posible que haya robado un mazo de cartas de tarot de una señora que iba pagando como nómade. Hasta ahora todo lo que predije se cumplió. La vieja gritó algo sobre una maldición si se utilizaban demasiado las cartas. Mientras corría, pero no creo que sea nada. Mírame, sin decepción tengo todas las respuestas. Llámame ahora, vale, como adivina de las estrellas.
Hear ye, hear ye! I have come to relay the terms of the immediate and unconditional surrender of the Sprawl to the Kingdom of Petrod, as dictated by His Royal Highness Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrod.
Pero si estamos en guerra con esta gente, pavo.
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangirl, son of Queen Emilia, daughter of King
Qué
Rupert, son
pesado,
of Queen Gaia,
hablándome
daughter
de
of King Salvador,
Phineas
son of
y
Queen Fennebel,
todo su
daughter of King
árbol
Algernon, son of Queen
genealógico.
Rebecca,
Es
daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen
increíble.
Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of Queen Anne.
Ya está.
Yes, I know who he is. Remember? I told the princess not to marry him, and I'm feeling better about that choice by the second.
Vamos a ver.
Let me in, peasant, Princess Desdemona.
Peasant? Wow, I didn't realize you were royalty.
Well, I'm not.
Ajá.
So
No
that means
es de
you
la
are
realeza.
also a peasant, right?
Si a un caso, usted también es plebeyo.
And it's Queen Desdemona now, so put some respect on her name.
Very well. Let me in, person of equal social standing. Queen Desdemona will want to hear what I have to say.
This guy comes from a hostile enemy nation. I'm not sure I'm buying what he's selling.
Es que,
I don't think you were talking to me, but you're wrong. I'm selling the straight goods.
pues podríamos averiguarlo, ¿no?
It is my intention to divulge the top secret battle plans I have been made privy to the Queen in exchange for food for my people.
Ojito, lo que quiero es desvelar ante la reina los planes ultrasecretos de batalla que me dieron a conocer y a cambio solicitaría alimento para mi gente.
We are starving, and if the Sprawl can help us, I will be sure to help you end this conflict to the best of my abilities.
Cuidado, estamos pasando hambre y si el Sprawl puede ayudarnos, me aseguraré de colaborar tanto como pueda para terminar este conflicto. Obviamente.
What's that?
That is my official Petrardian greeting bugle. It is my pride and joy. Oh, bless you, child. I shall put it to a good use, and a 2, and a 3.
I regret not taking that.
Gracioso eres un ratico, hay que decirlo. Vamos a admitirle. Menos mal que tenemos el brebaje de la verdad. Si no...
Thank you. Hopefully this exchange of food for information will help put an end to this bloody war.
¡Vamos! Después de escuchar sus verdaderas intenciones lo dejaste pasar. Ahora todo depende de la reina y de otras personas que ganan más que tú.
Ahoy, child manning the gate.
Ahoy, niña que cuida la puerta. Ahoy, a mañana.
Adult in a basket?
Una canasta aquí, porque...
Ah, I like your spirit. I am here to enlist in Her Majesty's Air Force.
Estoy aquí para alistarme en la Fuerza Aérea de Su Majestad. Pero, ¿dónde está el globo, pavo? Where is the globe? Vamos a llamar a Malcolm. Pero no sé lo que...
Let me consult the tarot deck for you. I've pulled the Sun card. Just like the tale of Icarus, this clown may fly too close to it and burn up.
O sea, ha mirado el tarot y dice que al igual que en el mito de Ícaro, este payaso podría volar demasiado cerca y quemarse.
But don't forget the lesser-known tale of Icarus's brother Freddy, who flew an appropriate distance from the sun using a basket, a sheet, and a blowtorch. Now this guy's stinky lighter won't do the trick, so if you have a blowtorch handy,
No tiene
take it to
sentido.
him and draft him.
Pero no te olvides del mito menos conocido del hermano de Ícaro, Freddy, que voló a una distancia apropiada del sol usando una canasta, una sábana y un soplete. El encendedorcito que tiene este tipo no va a servirle, así que si tienes un soplete a mano, dáselo y reclútalo.
This is my heat source. Fire.
Esta es mi fuente
You
de
see,
calor.
when I
el
fill the
fuego.
balloon with hot air, it goes up. Boom. Science.
You can't just say, boom, science, and expect it to work. Do you actually think that tiny lighter is going to be strong enough to inflate a balloon that big?
Yes. Why? Do you have something more suitable?
Don't look at me. I got no candy for you.
No, yo no tengo ningún soplete, pavo. ¿Cómo se ha conseguido un soplete?
Once inflated, my grand contraption shall sail high above the clouds. First I will destroy the enemy air force.
Claro, es que no lo puedo llevar
it
sin
will
soplete.
take me no time at all to traverse the entire
Se
world
la va a
at that
pegar.
altitude.
So how does this grand contraption of yours work anyway?
When inflated to almost bursting, this ball will carry me up into the sky, keeping myself inside this wicker basket aloft. Simple science.
Feel like you're missing
Siempre
some
el
steps.
Saiyan. Vale, pues es que no lo voy a poder aceptar porque creo que me falta un objeto o algo,
I first read about the floating ball machine in a book about a chap going around the world in 80
Julio
days.
Goblin Verne.
Julie Goblin Vernon, I think his name was. This
Ese
was
pavo
many
contando
years
batallitas
ago,
de los
mind
libros
you.
que ha leído. Es
So I figured
increíble,
doing the
pavo.
same in 79 days should be a piece of cake. A new record, I'd wager.
Of course, all that depends on whether or not you help win the upcoming air battle first, right?
Obviously. That is definitely my top priority.
Convinced me.
Lamentablemente, no puedo, tío. No porque se lo cargan, tío.
Alas. Now I will never prove myself to those bastards at the Royal Academy Club who doubted me. Instead of glory in the air, I shall retire to the countryside. Perhaps if I lay low and gather stamps from across the globe, I can convince them that I did in fact make my grand journey and traveled around the world in 79 days.
Good luck on your weird side quest. Hey,
¿Usted qué
I
hace?
remember you.
Really? Most people don't. Regardless, I am here today on behalf of Catering Corp regarding our services and food management. We are prepared to oversee the appropriate distribution of the Sprawl's food
Había
rations
algo en
up
los
until the time when
papelicos,
this war is
ahora lo
resolved in
veremos.
favor of either side.
Este viene a hacer
Very
comida aquí o
heroic
algo.
of you to volunteer aid.
The proposed services rendered come with a detailed budget and a projected ROI.
Less heroic.
Bueno, vale, de acuerdo. ¿Quién decía el tema de la apotema? Catering Corp. Vale. El Ash.
Oh, goody! I've been expecting the Catering Corp to arrive with a plan to aid us with the food shortage crisis. It's said to be a good, solid plan, and a little more. And that's all I need to hear. Let him in at once so we can begin to address this population growth problem once and for all.
Déjalo pasar de inmediato para que podamos comenzar a abordar ese problema de crecimiento de la población de una vez por todas.
I thought it was a food ration problem.
Tomato, tomato.
It has come to our attention that the food rations are being
Entendemos que las raciones de alimentos se están administrando muy mal. De seguir así, espero se queda sin comer una semana.
Are you sure your numbers are correct?
Of course our numbers are correct.
¿Estás seguro de esos números? Claro que sí.
Sleep and breathe
Comemos, respiramos y dormimos con números. Ajá.
Sounds like you take this pretty seriously.
Cooking has nothing
Se
to
toma
do
en serio
with
la
it. This
comida,
is all
pavo.
about cold, hard facts.
Vale, yo, mira, sin más. Pa'lante.
You may enter, and do your best to help us with our food crisis.
Thank you.
Ayúdenos,
We at
pavo.
Catering Corp know that you and your general population are going to enjoy eating Soylent Beige nutrient bars as much as we enjoyed making them.
Es raruno el pavo, ¿eh? O sea, es especial. Ah, o sea, felicitaciones, ayudaste en la crisis de abastecimiento de alimento, aunque implica un costo muy terrible, pero ayudaste con la crisis de abastecimiento de alimento. Hola.
What's the holdup? I figured most of you Guardian Defender types would be out fighting on the front lines. Let's move it along. I got a Goblin Ball match to set up.
Es organizador de partidos de Goblin Ball.
And you are...
Albert St. Lush, manager of the Sprawl Brawl.
Ah, no, es entrenador de los camoristas del Sprawl. Le pasamos el escáner, ¿no? ¿Qué es eso de ahí?
What are these? Don't worry about it, kid. Tools of the trade.
Herramientas de oficio.
So long as the players don't ask any questions about what they're getting, it's totally legit. The secret ingredient is pure basilisk venom. What? You think those on the Milton Marauders ain't doping? You're crazy.
Buah, pavo. De la que me fisque.
Well, there ain't no way I'm gonna win with these bombs now.
Vale.
I didn't think any more home games were being played this season. You know, because of the siege of the sprawl, the threat of invasion, and the ongoing war that could destroy us all.
Sí, más que nada suena rarete por eso, ¿sabes?
Yeah. Let me in and I'll make sure we get one last game.
You
¿Cómo?
sound very confident about that.
What's not to be confident about? I'm a Goblin Ball manager. I've been managing Goblin Ball since you was in diapers. Besides, I've got a plan how we can get a game going.
Tiene un plan para que el partido suceda. Así que hacemos, tío. Mierda. Lo dejamos pasar.
All right, kid, I knew you were a Goblin Ball fan. I'm gonna put a team together from some of those losers defending the wall. See you at the match tonight.
Quizá lo hemos conseguido. El partido de Goblin Ball que organice podrá disparar aún más contra las cuerdas, pero la gente desea entusiasmarse por algo. Y tú ganaste un informante. Ubicación desbloqueada. ¡Vamos!
Echo!
¡Echo!
Echo!
¡Echo!
Oh my god. What a lame joke.
¡Echo! Estás todo loco.
What is?
That your name is Echo and
Echo!
¡Echo!
I hate myself.
Qué grande, tío. A ver. Striker.
Yes, he is on the list from Her Majesty, but I
No
just don't
confío en
trust
él.
him. Search him. I know in my gut he's got some kind of contraband on him. It's true that he's an honored guest of the Mages Guild, but that's not a good enough reason to let our guard down.
Tenemos que pasarle lo que viene siendo. ¡Echo! ¿Qué es eso, pavo?
This here's my old power crystal. I don't usually carry it around, but with this gathering of the mages, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, it might not. Haven't used it in an awful long time.
Devolver.
Yeah, this looks trash.
Yeah, there's around a 67% chance it is.
¿Ashe?
Oh, this smelly old hippie again. Yes, he is to be permitted. I have no doubt he's talking your ear off. If I know one thing, I know this. You probably won't broaden your horizons by listening to any of his blabbering.
Vale. Lo admitiremos, ¿no? ¡Eco!
Thanks, Lil. I better get to the Mages Guild. But first, I may stop by the Twisted Sister and grab some grub. Man, have I got a case
Tiene
of
una gula
munchies.
potente, así que primero irá al bar a comer algo, ¿sabes? No sabe nadie. ¡Vamos, joder! Estaba aquí por asuntos oficiales del gremio. Sí, es un parralchín que vive fumado, pero es buena gente. Claro, es que es lo que ni ha. Ah,
Whoa! Stand down, Peaches. It's all right. I'm here for the draft. Well, me and Peaches.
con Pelusa. Pelusa es la pata de dragón. Marco.
Let's see what the cards have to say. The serpent, shocker. The thing you should know
La
about
serpiente,
dragons
¿no?
is they hate the
Lo
sound
que
of
deberías
high-pitched
saber de los
whistles.
dragones es que
I
baten
know
el
this
sonido agudo
because
de
I
las
grew up in a
flautas.
town next to a dragon's
Sé
cave,
esto
and
porque
let's
crecí en una
just
ciudad
say,
que lindaba
my
con la
third
cueva de
grade
un
piccolo
dragón. Solo diré que mi
recital
presentación con
was
flautín
memorable.
tercerado fue para el recuerdo.
You get that little dragon
Consigue
rider a
un
bullwhip.
látigo a una
Dragons
pequeña
need
jinete de
a firm
dragones.
hand to guide them. They like
Esas
it.
bestias necesitan que la
Give her
guíen
a
con firmeza.
whip and
Me
let her
gusta.
fight
Dar un
for
látigo y
Team
permite que
Sprawl.
le pelee para el equipo de Sprawl. ¿Pero qué látigo? Esta lo voy a tener que aceptar sí o sí.
You can communicate with.
Peaches. Uh-huh. She's really good at taking direction. Sometimes. I'm still getting the hang of it.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, you get used to it. It comes with the territory when you're a dragon rider.
Oh my god, can I be you?
No sé, pavo. Es que no, mira, por una vez que no pillo el látigo, tío. Ah, sí.
Ha! With this mighty beast fighting for the sprawl, there is no way we can lose. Yes, I could not believe I have to spell this out. Let the mighty dragon fight for us.
Sí, o sea, vamos a aceptar. Mata dragones.
Alright, kid. I think you'll be a welcome addition to the Sprawl's forces.
Really?
Absolutely. It's something about your character, your moxie, your
Y bueno, y la bestia, claro. Sí.
giant intimidating dragon.
That I control with my little tin whistle.
La controla con la flauta y no le gusta, tío.
Have fun in the war.
Attention! Second Lieutenant Wilbur Caboose Orville, reporting for duty.
Are you
Subteniente.
talking to me?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I have come from the
¿Por qué me
training
das el
grounds at
culo
the
en vez de la
GLA with
cara?
the finest triplane that Goblin Engineering has to offer, and I am reporting for duty to join Her Majesty's Royal Air Force.
Vamos a llamar a Malcolm.
Looks like the kid who calls me occasionally for advice needs some more advice. Tarot cards, don't fail me now. Wait, what's happening? I don't feel right. Everything's shaking.
Ay, he usado muchas
Is this
veces
the curse that old nomad woman warned me
las
about?
cartas. No puede ser.
She said that if I use the cards too much, I turn into a... Oh God, Lil! The next time you see me, whatever
Se
you
va a
do, don't
transformar.
feed me small torn pieces of bread. I can't digest them and they'll bloat me, Lil. Oh, Mama!
¿En serio se ha transformado en un pato? Se ha transformado en un pato por usar mucho las cartas. Y el culpable he sido yo por haberle llamado tanto. Te fastidias, pavo. Te fastidias. Ya sé, dime algo, ¿no?
Goblin Engineering? Sounds like an oxymoron. Don't you dare let that flying menace bring that contraption anywhere near our airfield. Heaven knows we have enough to deal with without our own planes blowing each other up before they can even take off. Goblin Engineering.
No me lo deja muy claro, ¿eh? Vamos a ver la intención del pavo.
I was born to fly. My parents even named me for it. Wilbur Orville, after the 2 goblin inventors of the very first aeroplane. But it was the day I got my call sign at Top Cannon Academy that I was positive that this was the life for me. Of course, caboose wouldn't have been my first choice, but as you can see, I do have a rather juicy posterior, if I do say so myself.
Yo me fío del Goblin, pavo. No veo el por qué no.
All right, Second Lieutenant. Head in and report for duty.
And with that, I make for the skies. Tonight, look to the horizon. If you see a large flash followed by a giant boom, you'll know I've hit an inside the
Eso me ha
park
dejado un
home
poco
run.
más intranquilo.
Sweet Lord, what have I done?
Suena el teléfono.
Go for Lil.
Lil, Chuck here. I need you to get your butt down to the Goblin Liberation Army headquarters as soon as you can.
Tengo que ir a la Globulución ahora, ¿para qué?
What's up, Chuck?
My wife, the princess, queen, still not used to that. She has me deploying various non-human agents, groups, and creatures to help with the war effort. And we've discovered a mole.
Hay un topete.
Like a mole, not like a mole person.
Ya, un topo, un chivato en el
We're
grupo.
really not sure at this point. Can you come down to the GLA headquarters and help me sort this out?
I'll be there as soon as I'm done my shift.
Thanks, Lil. I'm sure you can help us
Vamos a
identify the
descubrir
traitor in our
qué es el topo. No qué es,
Yep,
sino quién.
Sounds like something I'd be expected to do.
Rápidamente. Nos vamos. Bueno. Se podría haber hecho mucho mejor, pavo.